probably to Spanish. And for Enchong.
My question is for Mr. John Arcilla. A few years ago, you had the plan of moving to Hollywood, and then you decided to just stay in the Philippines because that time uh, you, uh, you have a lot of projects that are coming up after that decision, so you stayed. If there's an opportunity for you to being represented here in Hollywood, would you still take that
Yes,
move?
yes, I would love to. You know what? In 2012, there's this talent agency in San Diego who is very interested to get me as one of their talents, and they showed me this. They researched about my look that I can actually accommodate this numbers of audience or public in the United States just by my look. They have this comprehensive research on that I could pass as Cambodian American, Filipino American, and so on and so forth, like uh, uh, Mexicans, American, or whatever. So that comprehensive. But the thing is, they want me to erase. They want me to have this workshop that is called erase. They want to erase my accent. They want me to go into workshops where I can practice the West Coast accent, the East Coast accent. It's good. I understand that we need it as actors here in America, as Filipino actors. But naisip ko, there are the blacks, the black Americans have their own accents. The Hispanic Americans, they have their own accents. The Chinese Americans, I want to keep mine. I want to sell myself here as a Filipino in America, but not a Filipino American. I know it's hard because we're still an ethnic group here, of ethnic people here in America, right? So we cannot really get a lead role ever. So I think if I'm going to erase my accent, I'm going to compete with millions of Filipino actors who doesn't have the accent. And choosing a character here, especially in the mainstream, they will go for the look and the non-accent rather than just the non-accent. So I have a slim possibility if I will erase my accent. Hindi rin naman ako pwedeng maging lead eh. So doon na lang ako doon sa I will keep my soul. And yet, hindi naman naging problema talaga yan sa decision ko. Nandun pa rin ako sa decision ko na yun na sell me as a Filipino, maybe in Russia, Filipino in China, in Germany. Because we're all over the world. So parang ganun ko gustong isa yung sarili ko. And kung magkakaroon naman ng opportunity, why not? Nagkataon lang talagang marami ngayon na projects sa Philippines. And hindi ko alam kung gaano naka-ready ang American mainstream sa ganung klaseng disposition for an actor. From the Philippines, I mean. Unless we can have, well, Dolly, that film is not American, right? Dolly De Leon's film. Is that an American film? That's not an American film. No, I mean the film, the project is not American. Is that American production? Okay, so I think meron na rin tayong opening kasi Filipinos all over the festivals globally are actually known. I mean, ang dami-dami natin nakukuhang honor globally as talents, as directors. In fact, siguro ang problema lang na natin na medyo slow tayo sa technology kasi medyo konti ang ating budget. So hopefully, sana mas maraming mga moneyed philanthropists na mga American or mga Pilipino na gustong tumulong sa mga Filipino producers and directors. And sana our government can subsidize 1 billion for all our filmmakers in the Philippines para we can be at par with the, how do we call it, the Hollywood standard of filmmaking. Kasi doon pa rin, yun pa rin naman ang talagang medyo behind tayo. But when it comes to talent, I think we're already there. We are good filmmakers, storytellers. We have a rich history, and we have a very colorful culture. So marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin at marami pa tayong pwedeng i-share sa mundo. In the very first place, we do films not just for ourselves because we want to communicate to the whole world that we are just the same. Pareho lang tayo nila. Gusto natin ng isang magandang buhay at maayos na dating.
Thank you, John. I got